On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Opportune.
Suitable or happening at a time that is suitable or convenient for a particular purpose.
Examples:
Opportune occasion. An opportune remark. The phone rang at the most opportune time.
Auditorium.
A room or building used for concerts, plays, or other public performances.
Examples:
Open-air auditorium. Auditorium annex. The auditorium seating was filled with people waiting for the concert to begin.
Upholstery.
The materials used to cover and pad furniture, such as sofas, chairs, and cushions. The process of covering furniture or other items, such as car seats, with fabric, leather, or padding to make them more comfortable, functional, or decorative.
Examples:
Upholstery fabric. Upholstery cleaning. The upholstery on the old sofa was worn and needed to be replaced.
Unbearable.
Not able to be tolerated or endured, too difficult, severe, or intense to be dealt with or suffered through, intolerable or insufferable.
Examples:
Unbearable heat. Unbearable pain. The loss of his wife was an unbearable sorrow that he found hard to overcome.
Trait.
A particular feature of your nature.
Examples:
Chemical trait. Personality traits. Multiple genes may influence behavioral traits concurrently.
Neurotypical.
Referring to individuals who display typical neurological development and function without any significant cognitive or behavioral impairments or disorders.
Examples:
Neurotypical behavior. Neurotypical children. The therapy was designed to help neurodivergent kids adapt to a neurotypical world.
Outweigh.
To be heavier, more significant, or more critical than something.
Examples:
Outweigh the benefit. Outweigh our wishes. The advantages would undoubtedly outweigh the disadvantages.
Divergent.
Different or becoming different from another or a standard, tending to move apart in different directions.
Examples:
Follow a divergent path. Wildly divergent results. The Prime Minister had to reconcile divergent opinions on controversial issues like abortion.
Vaccinate.
To treat with a vaccine, usually by injection, to produce immunity against a disease.
Examples:
Vaccinate against scarlet fever. Vaccinate every year. The nurse vaccinated the children in the school.
Contagious.
Able to be passed on to others through contact or proximity, especially by infection or disease.
Examples:
contagious enthusiasm, contagious virus. The disease is highly contagious and spreads quickly.
Psychopath.
A person with an extreme personality disorder characterized by a lack of empathy, remorse, and ethical values, often associated with manipulative and deceitful behavior, impulsivity, and risk-taking tendencies.
Examples:
psychopath tendencies, violent psychopath. The detective identified the psychopath who had been terrorizing the city for months.
Eugenic.
Relating to or promoting the improvement of the human genetic stock, particularly through controlled breeding, to enhance desirable traits among offspring.
Examples:
eugenic screening, eugenic movement. That government had once implemented a series of eugenic policies to improve the population's genetic makeup.
Euthanasia.
The act of intentionally ending the life of a person or animal to relieve suffering or pain.
Examples:
passive euthanasia, legal euthanasia. The decision to carry out euthanasia on a terminally ill patient is controversial and emotional.
Sterilize.
To make something free of all forms of life, especially bacteria or viruses, by using heat, chemicals, or radiation.
Examples:
sterilize chemically, sterilize surfaces. The nurse sterilized the instruments before the surgery to prevent any infections.
Unknowingly.
Without intention or being aware of what is happening.
Examples:
unknowingly commit a crime, unknowingly avoid him. She became ill after unknowingly taking rotten food.
Obsess.
To fill the mind of someone continually so that one can't think of anything else.
Examples:
obsess over her weight. He is obsessed with the fear. He's utterly obsessed with his promotion.
Empathy.
The ability to share another person's feelings or experiences by imagining that person's situation.
Examples:
full of empathy. Empathy for patients. Empathy is also necessary to understand history.
Discrepancy.
A lack of consistency or agreement between two or more facts, figures, or sets of information, a disagreement, inconsistency, or divergence.
Examples:
significant discrepancy. A discrepancy in the report. There is a discrepancy between the study's findings and the collected data.
Camouflage.
An outward appearance that conceals the underlying essence of something, the way of concealing troops or military equipment so they cannot be seen against the surrounding environment.
Examples:
camouflage clothing, work as camouflage. They utilized branches of trees as camouflage.
Insecure.
Not firm or firmly fixed, likely to fail or give way, or not assured of safety.
Examples:
an insecure future, insecure attachment. Children in an unstructured environment often feel insecure.
Manipulative.
Characterized by the use of shrewd, cunning, or deceptive tactics to control or influence others, often in a self-serving or unethical manner.
Examples:
manipulative behavior, manipulative language. He was accused of being manipulative when he lied to his friends to get what he wanted.
Mimic.
To imitate someone's speech, movement, or behavior, especially to make others laugh.
Examples:
mimic a human voice, mimic numerous instruments. He is very popular at school because he can mimic all the teachers' accents.
Memorize.
To learn something carefully so that you will remember it exactly.
Examples:
memorize musical scores. Try hard to memorize the lines. Lawyers need to memorize even the most minor provisions of the law.
Creepy.
Causing an uneasy feeling of fear or unease.
Examples:
feel creepy. Creepy atmosphere. The old, abandoned house was creepy and gave me the chills.
Juggle.
To manage or cope with several tasks, responsibilities, or situations simultaneously, to keep several things in the air at once, as in a juggling act.
Examples:
juggle a job and motherhood. Juggle with facts. It can be difficult to juggle work, family, and social life, but finding balance is important.
Herculean.
Requiring great strength, effort, or endurance, of or relating to the legendary strength of the ancient Greek hero Hercules.
Examples:
Herculean effort. Make Herculean progress. Completing this project in such a short amount of time will be a Herculean task.
Ostracize.
To exclude someone from a group or society by general consent, to avoid speaking to or dealing with intentionally.
Examples:
ostracize individual. Ostracize group. His peers ostracized him for his controversial beliefs.
Menstruate.
To have or experience the process in a woman's menstrual cycle during which blood and other materials are discharged from the uterus.
Examples:
menstruate regularly. Failure to menstruate. The teenage girl began to menstruate last month.
Predator.
An animal whose natural behavior is to prey on others.
Examples:
Apex predator. Sexual predators. The native South American animals were in danger because of the predator's arrival.
Tempting.
Likely to attract or persuade someone to do something, especially something that may not be wise or safe.
Examples:
Tempting offer. Sound very tempting. The chocolate cake was too tempting for me to resist.
Insignificant.
Of little importance, influence, or power.
Examples:
Insignificant amount. An insignificant mistake. He made me feel small and insignificant.
Meltdown.
A severe overheating of the core of a nuclear reactor resulting in the core melting and radiation escaping. A situation in which something fails or weakens suddenly or dramatically.
Examples:
Meltdown disaster. Economic meltdown. The nuclear meltdown in the country was a disaster with far-reaching consequences.
Non-binary.
Someone who does not identify as a man or a woman, not relating to, composed of, or including only two things.
Examples:
Non-binary gender. Non-binary identities. More and more people in various countries believe that the policymakers should change the marriage rules for non-binary people.
Unmask.
To reveal the true identity, nature, or motives of someone or something that has been concealed or hidden, to expose falsehoods and pretenses.
Examples:
Unmask the thief. Unmask a lie. The whistleblower was determined to unmask the corrupt politician.